Hi guys, I am the TheCubeSolver. I will be teaching you on how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. A 3x3 Rubik's Cube has 6 sides with 6 different colors. And now, here are the parts of a Rubik's Cube. Here is the center. The position of the center is fixed regardless of how much you scramble the cube. These are the edges and these are the corners. The center will never be an edge or a corner or vice versa. Now, let's begin. Here we go for the first layer. I choose to begin with the white side, so it will be at the top, and this will be the first layer. This will be the second layer, and this will be our third layer. I know that this is the white side because the center is white. The first thing to do is to make a cross. To do that, we need the edges with the white side, but always remember to orient your chosen side at the top, or else you might be confused. If you get confused, and you'll know what I mean. Now, here's what we will do to make that cross at the top. For example, this white and blue edge piece is already on the right place because the white side of the edge piece already matched the center at the top and the blue at the side. Now we have to find more. Like this one, this white and orange edge piece, and it should be put it in here. Now here's what I will do with this. You have to bring it onto the side of the orange side. Put it in the side. Bring it up to match it with the orange side and bring it up. Now you see that it is already matched. Now we have to find more. This white and green edge piece, we have to find the green side. So you can easily just match it up and bring it all the way to the top. And lastly, this white and red edge piece. Now that this is on the side, we have to put it in the bottom. By not messing up with this edge piece that was already in its place, we have to put it down. Align it with the red center. Bring this piece back up. And this piece, we have to put it all the way to the top. Now, we already have the cross. Now I will give you an instance which is like more complicated than what I've shown, like this one. These two edge pieces are already in the right place, but these two edge pieces are flipped. They are in the right place, but they are not properly oriented. So we have to properly orient them. Now let's start with this piece. What I have to do is to match this blue side first with this blue center. Now what I will do is bring it to the side, match it up with the blue center. Now we should not forget to bring the top side back. Now we have to bring it up. That's how easy it is. Now with this piece, we can do the same steps. Bring it to the side, align it with the orange center, bring the top side back, and bring it up. Now we already have the cross. Next, we will put the corners to its proper position and orientation. The corners should also have a white side. Now, the corners has 3 colors, like this. It has a white, blue, and red in it. This corner piece should be put in here because it has the same color of the centers around it. Now to do that, it is important to face the white side of the corner piece. We have to put it in our front. And the right side, so this is the blue center. So the blue side of the corner should match with the center, and the white face should face us. Now we have to do this. If it's on the right side, you have to put it all the way to the left. Bring this right side down. Bring the down side back. And bring the right side back to the top. Now we're already done with the corner. Now, there are instances that the corner piece is on the proper place but not on the proper orientation. Now, what we have to do is bring this corner piece to the bottom and put it away and bring this side back. Now, we will do the usual thing that we do to the other corners. Face the right side of the corner, align the right piece to the right center on it. Put it away, bring the right side down, bring the down side back, and bring this right side up. I told earlier that it's important to face the white side. Now there are instances that the white side is at the bottom. Now we all know that this piece should be put in here. Now what we have to do is to make a way on how we will be able to face the white side of the corner. We have to keep track of this corner piece. We have to turn the front face clockwise and the bottom side 180 degrees and bring this front side back. Now we already have the white face of the corner facing us. What we have to do is to do the usual steps. Bring it away, bring the right side down, match it up, and bring it up. And for our last corner piece, we do the usual. So now we're done. We're done with the first layer, so we will continue with the second layer. Now, let's begin with the second layer. At this point, we have to place edges to its proper placement and orientation. We have to find edges which don't have a yellow side, because if we will put an edge piece with yellow side, it is incorrect. So like this one. This is an edge piece for our second layer. This edge piece has red and blue in it, and it should be put in here between the red and blue. So what we're gonna do is we have to make a look if it is going to the right or if it's going to the left. Now what we have to do is to match a color of the edge piece to a center. Now that we are facing the red side of the edge piece, we have to match it up with the red side. And now that it has a blue under it and the blue center is on our right side, it is going to the right. Now here is what we're gonna do. Face the red side. The algorithm goes like this: down counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, down clockwise, right clockwise. Now, just like we do in the corner piece, we have to face the white side, and we do this algorithm now. Down clockwise, left clockwise, down counterclockwise, and left counterclockwise. And now our edge piece is done. We have to find more. Like this one. Again, it is matched up with the blue, and under it is an orange. So the orange side is on your right. We do the algorithm again, facing the blue side, down counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, down clockwise, and right clockwise. We have to face the white and do the algorithm. Down clockwise, left clockwise, down counterclockwise, and left counterclockwise. And now we're done with this edge piece. Now we have an edge piece here already matched up with the red center, and it has a green under it. Now the green side is on the left side, so it means that we are going to the left. By doing this algorithm, down clockwise, left clockwise, down counterclockwise, left counterclockwise. We have to face the white, down counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, down clockwise, and right clockwise. Now, there is an instance that an edge piece is at the right place, but incorrectly oriented, like this one. It has a blue and an orange, and the centers are blue and orange, but it's flipped. Now, what we're gonna do is to pretend that there is another edge piece which deserves to be in here, because we have to put it out and bring it back in here in a properly oriented way. So we have to find another piece, any piece, but preferably the piece with the yellow in it. Okay, I'll choose this one. We have to do the algorithm. It is going to the right, down counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, down clockwise, right clockwise. Face the white side, down clockwise, left clockwise, down counterclockwise, left counterclockwise. Now we have to find the edge piece that we removed from this place. So this is it. We align it with the blue center, orange under it. It is going to the right. Now here we go. Down counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, down clockwise, right clockwise. Face the white, down clockwise, left clockwise, down counterclockwise, and left counterclockwise. Now, congratulations, we're done with the second layer, and now we're up to our last layer, the third layer. Let's begin with the third layer. I prefer that you turn your cube upside down, and we have to put the last layer at the top. Now, just like in the first layer, we have to make a cross, but now we have to do an algorithm to make that cross. Right now, on our top side or our last layer, we only just have a dot on it. To do this algorithm, we can face anywhere, as in anywhere, any side of the cube, I mean. And the algorithm goes like this: front clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, and front counterclockwise. And now it is expected that you will have this L shape in here. Now we have to do the algorithm again, facing this side. These two are already correct, the one at the front and the one at the right. We have to face this way and do the algorithm again. Front clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, and front counterclockwise. And now you already have a straight line. It is also expected. You already have a straight line. But as a beginner, you don't expect it to happen. So now we have to do the algorithm again, but facing this side. The two correct edges are on your right and on your left. The algorithm goes like this: front, right, up, right, up, front. You just have to do the algorithm again and again until you have that cross. There are instances that you may start with having already a dot or a straight line, or fortunately already a cross. Now we're done with the cross. Now what we have to do is to properly place the edges along with its center, like this one. It is properly placed since that it matches the yellow center and the red center. This one does not match. This one too. And this one too. So we have to flip the top side to find if we can find more than just one. If there will be two. What I mean by two is two right correctly placed edges. Now we have two. this side and this side. So facing this side, we have to do this algorithm. The two correct places are on your left and at the back. You have to do this algorithm. Right clockwise, up 180 degrees. Right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise. Right clockwise, up counterclockwise. Right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise. Now, we already corrected all the edges. But there are instances that there is only one correct edge. You have to face that one and do the same algorithm. Right clockwise, up 180 degrees, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, and right counterclockwise. And now we're done. And now we have to do it again. We only have to do it once or twice. So we have to do it again. Right clockwise, up 180 degrees, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, and right counterclockwise. And now we're done correcting the edges. Congratulations. We will move on placing the corner pieces. What we mean by placing the corner pieces is putting these corner pieces to the right places, but not necessarily in the right orientation. Just have to be on the right place first. Now we have to find if there is one, but I think there is none, and I see there is actually none. So we have to do this algorithm facing any side. Facing any side you want. We just have to put this corner to the right places doing this algorithm. Left counterclockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, left clockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, and up counterclockwise. Now we have to find again if there is one. Oh, there's already one in here. Now we have to do the algorithm again, putting this right corner piece on the right side. Here we go. Left counterclockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, left clockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, and up counterclockwise. Now, we are not done yet. We have to do it again. And I hope this is the last. The same algorithm. Left counterclockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, left clockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, and up counterclockwise. And now we're done with the corner placement, and we can see that all the corners are on their proper placement already, but the two of them are not yet properly oriented. But there is also another algorithm to fix this. If you have 4 incorrectly oriented corner piece, you may face any side you want and do this algorithm. Some part of the algorithm of this is already familiar with you. Let's do it. Right clockwise, up 180 degrees, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, left counterclockwise, up 180 degrees, left clockwise, up clockwise, left counterclockwise, up clockwise, and left clockwise. Now, we're down to 3 incorrectly oriented corner piece, and we have to do the algorithm again, facing this side, putting this correct corner piece in here at the back on the left side. Have to do the algorithm again. Right clockwise, up 180 degrees, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, left counterclockwise, up 180 degrees, left clockwise, up clockwise, left counterclockwise, up clockwise, and left clockwise. And now we're down to 2. If we already have 2, now we have to put the 2 correct corner piece on your left and have to do the algorithm again. Right, up 180 degrees, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, left counterclockwise, up 180 degrees, left clockwise, up clockwise, left counterclockwise, up clockwise, and left clockwise. And if we are still not yet done, we have to do the algorithm again, and I hope it is the last. Right clockwise, up 180 degrees, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, left counterclockwise, up 180 degrees, left clockwise, up clockwise, left counterclockwise, up clockwise, and left clockwise. And now we're done. There might also be another instance where there are 2 incorrectly oriented corner piece and they are diagonal to each other. So you have to face it like this, not like this. You should not face the yellow side, but instead the yellow side should be put on the right, like this one, and it should be faced like this. And do the same algorithm. Right up 180 degrees, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right clockwise, up counterclockwise, and right counterclockwise. Left counterclockwise, up 180 degrees, left clockwise, up clockwise, left counterclockwise, up clockwise, and left clockwise. And now we're down to 2 and do the same algorithm. And we're finally done. If you managed to solve it, leave a like in this tutorial, tell your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.